Hey, everybody, welcome back. Devin, the OG, the original Grognard. Yeah, you know why you're here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Play by email, Campaign Leipzig against Ross of Napoleonic PC Wargamers. One unit ran away this turn. I can live with that. Reinforcements have arrived. And stepping into turn 21. All right, so he's starting to do different things with this cavalry over here. I'm not really sure what he's trying to do over here. I have noticed he is pulling more infantry back from up here, and I'm fairly certain he's doing it in an effort to reinforce his line here at Niedergorsdorf, which is fine, whatever. Again, like I said, I'm not really going to push. Once I capture the city, it's just going to be us blasting away at each other. Shifted some squares over here and shot at me. The assault is coming. And, more artillery, just what I need to see. He's moving cavalry up towards Goldsdorf, and he's captured Seehausen. Knew he was going to beat me to Seehausen, so, yeah. What can I do? Not much I can do on that. I did get reinforcements. I'll show them next turn, or later in the turn when I start moving all these units up a little bit more. And we're starting to see more infantry back here. These two singular hexes back here that I can see. I'm not sure where I can see them from, but thankfully visibility is 70 hexes, so I can see them regardless. All right, so that is what happened during his turn. Again, his cannons are hurting me. Where's my fatigue? Oh, that's, yeah, okay, that's why. Fatigue 370, but he's no longer disrupted. Take a look. Most everybody's in good order here now. Thank heavens. A couple guys on the flanks, but that's okay. I can pull them back a little bit. Let them get reorganized, and I've got follow-up units behind that can take over. So, yeah, we'll just, gonna go ahead and get into movement, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're going to approach each area in turn, little sections at a time, because I didn't do all my movement in any one area because it would have an effect on the combat I'm doing. So, take our favorite little battle site right here. What did I do? Not much. Shifted troops around, extended the line, pulled the cavalry back. However, since he is starting to pull troops back, and I think he's doing it in an effort to reinforce the line here along the Niedergorsdorf stream, I am going to give him cause for pause in that. And what do I mean by that? I am going to push on my right flank here and try to roll his flank. Why? Keep him on his toes. Give him something to worry about. And basically make him try to pull these troops back that he's already started moving, because I don't want him to have any more troops on the line here down there at Niedergorsdorf. So we're going to start up here, and we are going to start pushing down the line. Shoot. 6 men, that's actually pretty good against skirmishers. I should be able to push most of his units back, and let me go ahead and get my lancers moved up so they can take advantage of any holes that I punch in his line. Let's go there. Now, is this a bad move? Yeah, probably. But I'm doing it anyways. I didn't bother to fire into that hex again. Who fired? Let's see, who is he? He's got 300 men there. Yeah, let's go ahead and push anyways. I want to try to take out those guns. First, let's clear the infantry out. Yeah, I'm second guessing myself at this point, but nothing I can do. I'm committed. So let's just keep with it. Push both of those units into there. If nothing else, again, this will give him pause and maybe force his hand into doing something dumb. Kind of like what I just did. All right. Artillery. Where's my artillery? I already fired with that piece. We've got this battery here. What can they see? Lots of stuff. What's there? Disordered guns, cavalry. Yeah. Go ahead and pour fire into the square. Pour fire into that square. Let's move this unit to the bottom so the artillery's on the top. Always remember, never select the artillery to make the move, because then that's considered a move action and they can't fire. But in that case, when you move the infantry to the bottom instead of the artillery to the top, then they can fire. Yeah, I learned that one the hard way. All right, so yeah, this hopefully this will. Let's see. Let's move them there and move them there, so they'll be ready for charges next turn. Because I really want to clear out those guns. Although he's got 300 men there, that's going to be a bit of a rough one. And just I want to clear out this part of the forest. Maybe try to draw these infantry back and keep him from reinforcing the line at Niedergorsdorf, which is what we're going to be looking at next. So let's go into the combat down here at Niedergorsdorf. Let's continue charging or meleeing. 1-to-1, not that big of a surprise. Forgot to unlimber this gun or these guns. Can't fire with them because they're not horse artillery, but that's okay. Let's see. Movement 16. Let's move them. Yeah, it's just going to be lots and lots of cannon fire coming my way. Not much I can do about that. So, let's see. 100 skirmishers. What have we got there? 200 men. Light infantry. Where's my leaders? There's a leader. Move him up there. Okay, continue putting some fire. Okay, we're going to attack here. Did we melee there? We have not meleeed there. 75 to 100. We're not going to melee there. They can't. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. 200 men there. Versus 651. Quality B, but he's in a village. Let's do it anyways. Did I fire with them yet? I don't think I fired with them. Ah, see? Make sure that 15 less men I have to worry about in the melee. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's resolve melee, yep. That was not as good as I'd have liked, but he's disrupted, I'm disrupted, that's fine. Fire into that skirmisher. These guys will put fire into that skirmishers and melee those skirmishers. There we go. Had to put that guy in a column formation because he was in the, he moved into the village hex. And he's, oops, he needs to be in it. Up, that's a, up. I messed up. He needs to be, well, he's disordered. He needs to be in column formation. Can't be in line formation in a village hex. Oopsie. Let's see, do with anything with him? Nope. So, but yeah, I put him into column formation because I moved into the village. Should have either moved him out or moved him into column formation before I did the charge. Ugh, oh well. Didn't catch that in time. And don't have much more movement down here. Yep, I think that is, yeah, op fire. Stop with the op fire. Let's see, I think everybody, he meleeed, so he can't fire. Pretty much everybody has moved or fired. Yeah, I think we're good down here. Another turn or two to clear everything out, and then we're just going to settle into static lines. I really need to decide what to... This is me being wishy-washy. I've already got 2 brigade. I got the 3rd Brigade here, and that's what, 6th Brigade. Yeah, 5th Brigade I'm going to have to commit down here, I think. Actually, I don't even know if I can get another brigade in there. I'm going to have to continue thinking what I'm going to do with those guys. I just don't know what I'm going to do with them. All right, but let's go ahead. Let's start off with my cannon fire. Most of these will not be able to fire because I just set them up. But we'll get off what shots we can. Yeah, he just set up, so he can't. I think, okay, there. They're still, oops, they're still limbered. Let's, oh, don't have the movement to dismount them. Continue firing at the infantry. Continue firing at the, oh, range of weapon exceeded by 2x. Ah, he can't shoot any. That's those are those 6-pounders. Those guys don't have the movement to unlumber, so yeah, I guess that's all the artillery I have for now. Cavalry's not doing anything. I did move a little bit of these guys up here, but again, since most of it is also involved with melee, we'll worry about doing that as part of... more of the movements as part of the melee. Let's see, is he not fired? Nope, fire there. He's not going to be able to assault because he's disordered. He's disordered. He's disordered. Too many people disordered. He's got 3 movement left. He's got 11 movement left, so he may... I may run him up. He's only got... Nah, let's keep everybody in nice, even lines for now. Continue just putting fire on the skirmishers. And continue firing. Should I assault with the skirmishers? Yes, in some cases I think I shall. Don't get the engine sometimes. I mean, I know they're skirmishers, but when I outnumber 2 to 1, I probably should not have skirmished with those guys. Oh well. Those guys are out of movement points. Those guys are out of movement points. Okay, so yeah, the assault here is going much slower and much more painful than I would have thought. Pretty much everybody is disordered at this point, except for them. Yeah. Those are dragoons. I'm not going to take dragoons. Well, it would be at the flank, maybe. We might. Let's go ahead and take these guys and turn them just a little bit so if need be they can charge next turn. Bink, bink, bink. Alright, over here, no combat. And really, I guess the only thing we have left to look at is, yep, moving my Swedes more up to Brunsdorf. And then moving my Russians up, and then my reinforcements this turn was Russian cavalry, which actually isn't that bad. They're rated B quality. So I'm going to have to try to, I can't, yeah, we're not going to move through the road. We're going to continue moving, or we're going to not continue moving up the road. We're going to be moving around the road, just because I think I'll be able to move quicker cavalry on the flanks rather than trying to march them down the same road that that this Russian infantry brigade is moving. So I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully we'll give them a chance to curse me a little bit with what's going on up here, and maybe pull some of these infantry line units back, and should have Niedergorsdorf mostly secured, probably a turn or two. Let's see, they've meleeed, yeah, pretty much. Let's see, everybody, well, he's meleeed. Has fired, but no, he meleeed there, so I can't attack again. Alrighty. Yeah, has meleeed. So, alright, I think that's going to do it for this video. And we'll be right back. Alright. Lots of units routed that time. 5 units. But there was a lot of combat that went on. So, looks like, what, 3 or 4 units there. And a couple units down here. Let's see what we're stepping into turn 22. Skirmishers. Okay, I don't care about that. What do we have up here? Skirmishers. Yeah, lots of firing going. Yep, more skirmishers. Just move him. Just so. He's continuing to pull troops back. The dice gods were both in his favor and against his favor. The dice gods did not like him meleeing this turn, and all the melees pretty much went against him except for 1 or 2 places. However, the dice gods giveth, the dice gods take it away, and 2 of his batteries up here accounted for 100 casualties. Over 100 casualties, so I can't keep taking those type of casualties from those guns. It's just not doable. My efforts to push here didn't seem to do much because he's still shifting troops down here. I may have to commit 5th Brigade over here. Yeah, I'm going to move 5th Brigade up into here. I'm just taking too many casualties from those guns. I gotta clear this. I gotta clear this creek. What else did he do? Pulling troops back. I don't know what he's doing. He's pulling troops back, taking them out of square and pulling them back. And his cavalry's kind of meandering around here a bunch. He might be taking them back to try to move on Juthenburg. I don't see that happening because that would put him way out of command range. But maybe. Here had a couple units run away. Skirmishers, not big surprise. I kind of hit him pretty hard. But I'm starting to crack him. And I'm starting to push, and we're going to keep pushing, and we're going to take 6th Brigade, and we're going to get them probably right about here, because I know he's got troops still in this area right here. So I'm going to have to bring 6th Brigade down into this line right here. That is so cool. What else did we see? Let's go to the jump map. Again, lines of infantry. That's 4 or 5 turns, and his infantry is going to be in Golsdorf. He's definitely taken up defensive positions with his cavalry on Seehausen, and he's got, again, 120 in squadrons, and I've got 50. But these guys are quality B, so we're gonna see some interesting combat actions. Yeah, he's dug into the into the village, and he's shifting cavalry this way now. I mean, it's coming this way. So that's coming up to, I'm sure, join his troops up in Seehausen, which I need to clear out before he gets the rest of that cavalry there. Which I should be able to do. Especially if my Soviet... Not the Soviets yet. Russian cavalry can get up there quickly. But I'm in for penny and for pound. I need to clear out Seehausen, so I need to get... The blue and the gold need to get rolling, and I can't do any hesitation with them. I need to try to blow just straight past Seehausen as quickly as I can. So that is the plans there. I may, once 6th Brigade starts moving down more into position, I may shift my cavalry back over to give them support. I'm going to have to see what's all in here first. But other than that, that's kind of what happened, and I'm going to do my movement, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah, we'll go over each section as we get into it. Didn't do too much moving here. Pulled some skirmishers back, but because most of what I'm doing is going to be involved in combat to begin with. So let's just start with the cannons. What can they see? Shoot there. 6 men. I can live with that. And then my 3 batteries over here. Oh, well, helps if I don't have the infantry selected because they don't have the range. But let's go ahead and turn him a little bit and fire there. Try to knock out the guns while they're being transported. Maybe that'll give me a little bit better luck in trying to knock them out. And it appears not. But bunch of fatigue, so I can live with that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and start left to right. Disordered, 423. No, we will not charge with them into there. I'll use my cavalry for that. Actually, I can't. Yeah, I need my leader over there for that because they're under 40%. Again, part of the gentleman's rules. If the unit falls under 40%, they need a leader there to do a melee or a charge. However, here, we will definitely melee here. Actually, I can't because they're disrupted. Fine, I'll just shoot at stuff. Actually, I should probably start pulling those guys back now. Because they're all disordered, I'm not going to be able to get many attacks off. Got one gun. Probably leaves one gun left, yep. All right, fine. Move you to the top. There we go. Again, put it into the infantry. All right, I think that's all for the shooting. Now for the melee. He can't. I should probably pull him back. His fatigue. Look at that fatigue. Ugh. He can, but they're disrupted. Not going to be that good. So he can't. He can't. He can't. He can. That's about the only unit that I can. Fine, we'll melee with them. Try to knock out those guns. Ugh. That was horrible. Probably should have had a leader there. These guys. 300 men in column. No, we're not going to try that. These guys. Which one? Right there. So let's go ahead and charge. This is probably going to go poorly. Movement allowance exceeded. Fine. Well, then I guess that is what we're going to charge them. Oof. Not good. Not good at all. I'm going to have to pull those guys back next turn. That's all there is to it. Let's see. I could... let's go ahead and charge with these guys. And we'll go there and there. And hopefully clear out that gun. Of course not. That's... yeah, we're going to have to pull back. Those were far too many casualties than I was expecting to take. Alright, well, over to here then. Let's see, what do we got here? We got disordered. Let's go ahead and fire there. Those guys are disordered, but they're with the leader, so I could assault with them. Let's go ahead and assault with the skirmishers. Of course, gonna learn to stop meleeing with skirmishers here one of these days. Opportunity fire everywhere. Looks like the dice gods are not on our side when it comes to melee this turn. Okay, let's fire there. 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, that's good. We like those type of odds. The one decent dice roll I've had so far. Oh, and they're low ammo. Fortunately, I got wagons back here. So let's charge. Just because I'm an idiot and I want to charge. There we go. Much better. Gotta have a leader. Just gotta make sure I have a leader. Movement allowance exceeded, and he can't shoot at anybody now. Okay, so I got my cannons up here. What can my cannons see? Not much. Not much at all. Fine, we'll do some counter battery fire. Cavalry. Let's keep the cavalry back there. Started to move 5th Brigade over to here. They're going to fill in this position right here. Let's go ahead and turn that down just one titch. So yeah, 5th Brigade, that's where 5th Brigade. Maybe when I get 5th Brigade in position, I'll try to force the stream there, or force the creek there. Okay. And I have a feeling it's not going to go much better for me down here, but let's do it anyways. Movement. I shouldn't have done that. Should have let this guy do that. Oh well. We'll go ahead and melee there. If I can stop being shot at for a moment. Probably wondering what I'm doing. Alright. Low ammo and my wagons are too far back. Ugh, not good. Let's see. Has meleeed, fired, 200 guys. Not as many as fired. Disrupted, or disordered. Do not want to charge there with 700 men. Quality B against 200. Let's do it anyways. Again. Hey, there we go. That's perfect. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to take this unit right here. Initiate a charge. And I'm probably going to regret this. But these guys will initiate the charge as well. And throw themselves into it as well. And let's find out what happens. I'll stop with the outfire. Okay. Impressive. And I can continue. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I don't think I can continue. Yeah. Can't do that. They're going to have to pull away. And I think that's going to be done for there. My cannons. Yes, my cannons. I've got lots of cannons on the hill. Let's see. But not much that I can see or shoot at. There we go. Limbered artillery cannot fire. You are correct. They cannot. So unlimber them. 10-pounders, okay. Yep. Fire there. Okay, so he unlimbered, so these guys can fire. These guys can range your weapon exceeded by 2 hexes, not good. I think those guys just unlimbered. Yep, they just unlimbered. So they can't fire. Okay, so it looks like for everything for artillery there. With my massive traffic jam right here. Alright. Okay, well, I think that's good to go. Just take a quick peek over here as I'm starting to form my Swedes up. Then move the Russian infantry up. Russian cavalry, I believe. I got... Did I have... Nope, nothing this turn for reinforcements. Schedule 250 is the next batch, and that's going to be in 2 turns. So, yeah, okay. Oh, that's good. That's fine. I can live with that. Mixed turn. I'm kind of okay with my progress that I'm making over here. Just way too many disordered guys. Oh, he didn't do anything. Let's move him. Let's turn him that away, and don't have the movement. Poo. All right. Those guys just routed last turn, so they can't do anything. So yeah, I think I'm good. Let me go ahead and hit my all moved. Oh, that's all fired. Pretty sure. Let's see. He can't. And I'm out of movement, so let's see. They're all good. They're fired. Take a look up here. They're fired. Up these guys right here. Oh, I guess he has already fired. Oh, the leader wasn't highlighted. Okay. All right, yeah. I'm just going to have to pull back a couple hexes. My attempted foray to clear out these woods over here has failed miserably, so we're going to pull back now. So, that looks like it's going to be everything. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms in the comment section below. And I'll see everybody later. See ya!